Hey there, Atlas Blade here, and we're still in Inazuma. And today I'm gonna do the Kokomi story mission. And apparently I need to go there. Yeah, so let's just go.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her.
When did she say that?
Do you still remember this place?
No.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
Well, of course they do. We're freaking heroes.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
Aren't we supposed to be waiting for Kokomi? Or not? I guess we're easily sidetracked.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and
Garou!
exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them.
Jesus.
Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
Okay.
General Garou, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight Fatui. Great.
We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
That's a good idea.
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sounds about right.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Do we have cannons? I don't know.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, girl! What are you guys up to?
Is this Kokomi's plan?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
Here to lend a hand.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active.
Ooh,
We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Heck yeah, buddy.
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Come on, Paimon. We've made friends with some Fatuis.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
Heck yeah.
Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Okay, I trust you.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us.
Of course they do.
Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
We beat the Shogun. Oh, they're just there. Okay. Hey, boys. How's it going? Move. Keep going.
Defract! What a drag.
I died? That's a first. Haven't died in a long time.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I hate this move. Aim for the one with a shield that...
Time for your arraignment.
Hi, boy. Hey, buddy.
Flicker.
How's it feel to be constantly weakened by your own shield?
The depths beckon. Scatter.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! Person attack! Curse them!
Wow.
They leave us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
Go for the one that heals first. Took him out before dying. I can expect that. Did you heal yourself?
Incinerate!
Screw you, man.
Cascade.
Motion to compel.
Flicker.
Still alive? Some quiet. That took longer than it should have. We good? Where's Garou?
We were lucky to have you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
Yeah, that's good from us.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi?
Hopefully.
Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
I guess so.
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Jeez.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most.
Okay.
Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
The plans sound more complex than the eventualities.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Is Swordfish 2 still going strong?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life.
We don't need to reduce the size of the military for that. Just make the military do that.
About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea.
Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Garou?
Oh, that's what we were doing.
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Wherever that is.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person.
Oh, okay.
We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Okay.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
They're rebels. It's natural for them, I guess.
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
It'll be nice to catch up with them.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
At ease. Warrior's Dream, like spring grass renewing. That is not gonna be the title of this episode. That is too long song. Let's just go. Hello, troops. What's going on?
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish 2?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts.
Oh, hush.
I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you with Tatarasuna.
Oh.
Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is
yeah.
there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I've heard people are a bit on an edge these days.
On edge, you say?
Everyone's getting
yeah.
edgy.
Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again.
1,000 eyes stare.
I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I
1,000
do know
yards
is that
there.
as long as Her
1,000 yards
Excellency
there.
is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe.
Yeah.
And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Information.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, it's just over the ridge. This place is always pretty. Arasawa.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you?
Hero of every nation I visited.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I hear people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
Yes, because you had your eyes closed.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
I get it, I get it.
We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze.
Sounds great.
Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonomiya. She knows everything.
Stay with me, man. Stay with me.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
I guess so. Over there. These two. Oh.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break.
They're still
Why
angry.
would she agree to that?
That makes sense.
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryou Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
That's true, they did do that.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Guys?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryou Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there. What you talking about?
Captain, you're back.
Hello. I'm here to enjoy the What's new? Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. He's one of our closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
Not really.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
I can hear you guys.
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Okay, boys.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Yeah. Just straight to the village. Gotcha. Oh, what's going on?
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryou Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island.
Oh, guys.
I knew something was off about a Tenryou Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent.
Yeah.
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hey, hold on. Are we...
Wait!
Oh, Kokomi, good.
There you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look. Pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryou Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
Yeah, what
If
is
he's
it?
guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions.
Heck yeah.
Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course, I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
Now I'm a little suspicious on you too. That sounds like an obvious lie, man.
And why should we believe you?
On the way here, we ran into some Fatui, yeah.
So
that is
what?
true.
That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Excuse me.
The Tenryou Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
True.
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
True.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now.
Yeah.
But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location.
Oh, neutral location again.
Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Wow, jeez.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved.
Hey, no way, the Kamisato clan's cool.
Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the truth. I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Okay,
Very
Narase.
well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence.
It will.
However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Oh, okay, sure thing. Yes, ma'am, yes. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Howdy, soldier. For the time being, at least, we are in peacetime.
Good.
Besides, I'm sure you won't be on Watatsumi Island forever. Whatever titles we may have, we're friends first and foremost.
Oh, okay.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent.
Where? Okay, that direction.
Whatever's going on between the Fatui
Up
and
there.
the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Here we are.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
Oh, okay.
From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
So they can camp?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
By force.
Not by brute force,
Oh,
that's
never
for
mind.
sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
Well, huh?
Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
What's the grand strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
That's a good option.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example. a store of gunpowder cakes.
I can easily kill the boss.
If we managed to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
I mean, all of them sound fun, but the first one is something I can easily do.
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
That's what we're doing.
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle, but absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
Ooh, a gunpowder plot. You're oh god. You're messing with my V for Vendetta fandom. Remember the 5th of this. I want this gunpowder plot.
It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities. This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives.
Gotcha. Oh. Let me just change something, though. Oh, fuck. No, I can't. I can't change. Shit, okay. This is a bad idea.
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
We probably should have gone with the boss fight.
Boom boom! The law.
Ow, I killed myself.
Loopholes.
Let's just kill the boss. Let's just do the thing.
Take this!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Where are you? Miss Kokomi! Fight the boss!
Let's move.
Kamisato up. Suiyu! Scatter!
Just kill him.
You haven't seen the last of us.
I still need to kill these guys? Jesus.
Cascade!
Damn it. Cancel. Jesus.
Lightning flash!
Why don't we just do all three? Oh, you're still alive? Come on. Guess who's all alone? You are.
Allow me.
Turret, bring refuge!
The depth beckon. Be still. Following thunder! Yeah! Here you are.
Done.
Excellent work.
Thank you.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
I don't think any genius came to that.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Yeah, okay.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh?
I beg to differ.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
Hey, let's not jump to conclusions.
Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Is that the thing behind you?
Alright, time to take a look around.
It's what we do best. This looks like it.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
Oh god. I'm gonna feel sorry for Fatui again.
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials! This is way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant?
Probably, I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it.
Okay.
Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
You okay?
I see.
What are you looking at? What are you thinking?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
Okay.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
Welcome to capitalism, Paimon.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, might as well buy it from him, I guess.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price.
Okay.
If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, low energy?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back.
Okay.
It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Okay.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast!
Sounds good. But that's something I'm gonna do next time. Yeah. So, watch out for that. And thanks for watching. Really. And see you next time. Bye!